Om Shanti. Good morning. Let's start the session with Om chanting. Sit straight. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe in. While doing the Om chanting, see a little star in between two eyebrows and feel yourself, I'm a peaceful being. Okay? Once again, we do for 3 times. Breathe in. Are you experiencing I'm a peaceful being? Okay. See a little star in between two eyebrows again. Last time, take a deep breath. Om Shanti. Now we start the exercise session. We start exercise with our fingers. Om Shanti. Listen carefully, don't repeat. Now you are all sitting in meditation center. You are comfortably sitting in your chair. Now you are relaxing your feet. Feel 2 feet are relaxing, becoming so light. Now relax your 2 legs. 2 legs are relaxing, so light. Now you relax your backbone. Your backbone is relaxed. Relax your stomach. Relax your chest. Relax your 2 shoulders. Relax your 2 hands. The 2 hands are relaxing. Feel the lightness. Relax your neck. Relax your mouth, 2 eyes. Relax your facial organs. Your whole body is relaxing. Concentrate between 2 eyebrows. See a twinkling star in between 2 eyebrows. I am little star driving this body. I am the owner of this body. I am a powerful being. I have control on my organs. I am a powerful being. I am a powerful being. I am a powerful being. Om Shanti. Open your eyes. How many of you did exercise at home today? Yes, very good, very good. Down your hands. So I expect that tomorrow onwards, the remaining people also start doing exercise. Either maybe walking, maybe strengthening exercise, pranayam, anything. Okay? So it is very helpful to you and you will be active whole the day. Okay? Now we will start the next session.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Why you are so sleepy, drowsy? Oh, you are in that? Really? Very nice. Anyone of you who can say jokes? Joke? Now, have you watched in TV that if we scratch the Sprite bottle, you'll hear a joke? Seen anyone? Anyone who can say jokes like that? Come. Stand here.
So there were 4 aliens called Somebody, Nobody, Mad, and Your Mind. Oh. So those all aliens went to Earth and they were watching a movie. So your mind was watching the movie. Then somebody was in the washroom. Nobody was in the washroom. Then somebody killed nobody. Matt saw this and went to the policeman who's on Earth and told, "Sir, somebody killed nobody." Then he was like, "Are you mad?" "Yes, I'm mad." Because his name was Mad.
Very nice. Anyone else with good jokes? Another one, try another one. Or some small stories. Anyone? Small story. Which finishes in 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, no problem. Come and sing thing.
Can we say like a poem kind of into converting into story?
ఇట్స్ నాట్ ద స్టోరీ, ఇట్స్ జోక్. ఒక ఊర్లో ఇద్దరు ఉన్నారు. ఒక అబ్బాయి సారీ ఇద్దరు అన్న తమ్ముళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. అన్న పేరు నేను, తమ్ముడు పేరు నువ్వు. అన్న చాలా తెలివి ఎక్కువవాడు, తమ్ముడు చాలా తెలివి తక్కువవాడు. సో ఈ ఇద్దరిలో ఎవరు తెలివి తక్కువవాడు? దట్స్ ఎ జోక్. నేను
నువ్వు నేను అదే ఉన్నారు కదా ఇద్దరు. తమ్ముడి పేరు నేను కదా, తమ్ముడు తెలివి తక్కువవాడు కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు తెలివి తక్కువవాడు అంటే మీరు ఏం చెప్పారు? తమ్ముడు అని చెప్పారు. యాక్చువల్గా నేను అని చెప్తే అప్పుడు నేను తెలివి తక్కువవాడిని అని మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసినట్టు. అర్థమైందా? అర్థమైందా? ఇంకెవరన్నా? స్మాల్ స్టోరీ. ఎనీవన్? జోక్స్? Come. First jokes, okay?
This is also
Hmm.
he stole my.
How does he know what is there in your mind? He came first forward.
సో ఒక ఊరిలో ఒక హస్బెండ్ వైఫ్ ఉండేవారు. అయితే వైఫ్ ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళి వర్క్ చేస్తుంది, హస్బెండ్ ఇంట్లో వర్క్ చేస్తారు, వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ హోమ్. అయితే ఒకసారి వైఫ్కి ఏదో డౌట్ వచ్చి హస్బెండ్ ఫోన్ చేస్తుంది. హస్బెండ్ అంటే వైఫ్ అంటుంది, "మీరు ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నారా?" అంటే హస్బెండ్ అంటే, "ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నాను." అయితే మిక్సీ ఆన్ చేయండి అంటారు. మిక్సీ ఆన్ చేస్తుంది, తర్ర అంటే వినిపిస్తుంది. సరే, అలా 1 month హోల్ అలాగే కాన్వర్సేషన్ అయింది. ఒకరోజు లాస్ట్ డే ఆఫ్ ద మంత్ కాబట్టి వైఫ్కి హాఫ్ డే ఇచ్చారు. హాఫ్ డే అయితే ఇంటికి వచ్చినప్పుడు హస్బెండ్ లేకపోతే అయితే పిల్లోడిని అడిగితే పిల్లోడు అంటున్నాడు, "అమ్మ డాడీ బయటికి వెళ్ళారమ్మా, మిక్సీ తీసుకొని వెళ్ళిపోయారు బయటికి." అయితే ఫోన్ కాల్ చేసేటప్పుడు మిక్సీ బయట తీసుకెళ్ళి అక్కడ కరెంట్ ప్లగ్ దూకితే అక్కడ పెట్టేసి ఆన్ చేసి, "ఇగో నేను ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నాను" అని వినిపిస్తూ ఉంటాను.
వెరీ గుడ్, క్లాప్. ఇంకెవరు?
So once upon a time, this is kind of a story, but not a story. So Telugu or English? Telugu. Okay. ఒక ఊరిలో ఒక చిన్న అబ్బాయి ఉన్నాడు, తన పేరు మోహన్. ఓకే, హీ ఆస్క్డ్ హిస్ టీచర్, అది పియూటీని మనం ఏమంటాము? ఎనీ ఆన్సర్స్? పియూటీ. పియూటీ పుట్ట అయితే సియూటీ కుట్టెందుకు కాదు అని ఇంగ్లీష్ టీచర్ని. పియూటీ పుట్ట అయితే సియూటీ కుట్టెందుకు కాదు అన్నాడు అని అన్నాడు. సో దిస్ ఇస్ అ జోక్ అండ్ ఐ హ్యావ్ అ రిడిల్.
పియూటీని ఏమని ప్రొనౌన్స్ చేస్తాం మనం? పుట్. సియూటీని ఎందుకని అలా? కుట్ ఎందుకు కాకూడదు? లేకపోతే అది పట్టు ఎందుకు కాకూడదు?
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు దిస్ ఇస్ అ రిడిల్. వాట్ డు వి యూస్ ఫర్ ఈటింగ్ బట్ వీ డోంట్ ఈట్ ఇట్? హ్యాండ్స్. కానీ మనము స్పూన్ ఉందనుకో, నోట్తో స్పూన్ తింటామా? హ్యాండ్స్తోనే కదా పట్టుకొని తినాల్సింది. కానీ హ్యాండ్స్తోనే కదా స్పూన్ యూజ్ చేసేది. ఇప్పుడు మనం దాన్ని తినము, కానీ తినడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తాము. కానీ హ్యాండ్ ఆన్సర్ కాదు, ఇది ఆన్సర్ కాదు. యా ఫైన్, దిస్ ఈస్ నాట్ మై ఆన్సర్.
ఓకే, వెరీ గుడ్.
This belongs to you, but yes, again plate also belongs to you.
Ma'am, you said
I'm using story.
I'm going to tell you a lot of stories now in the class. Not lot of stories. We'll have come in.
Not up, then fire.
Okay, while telling you the class, we'll have some activity and few stories. Okay.
Mom says riddles now. Well, answer.
Okay.
Before that, we'll play a video. Yesterday we were in the middle of a song. We'll continue that song.
मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं, मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं, आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत, आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत, युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत, युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत, त्यजत परेश्वर क्रममाक्रमणं, त्यजत परेश्वर क्रममाक्रमणं, मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं, मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजयत्रीं. जननी पृथ्वी कामदुघास्ते, जननी पृथ्वी कामदुघास्ते, जनको देवः सकल दयालु, जनको देवः सकल दयालु, जनको देवः सकल दयालु, दाम्यत दत्त दयध्वं जनता, दाम्यत दत्त श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां
There was a sentence. There is no path for peace. Peace is the path.
Did you like the song? Was that good?
Yes, ma'am.
Really? To listen or with meaning? Really? Everyone understood the meaning of the song, no? So from now onwards, whatever you listen, songs or anything, you just understand the meaning of it. Okay? And then sing it. If you like it, you can learn and sing it. Otherwise, leave it, okay? Because nowadays, people generally are more tended towards listening to movie songs. Some movie songs which will have a vulgar meaning actually. So you leave those which are good to your heart, which you feel good to your heart. You listen those and understand those and try to implement it in your lives. Okay? Will everyone do this? Or with fast beat songs, with the DJ, you like such songs? Yes, even if it is in the fast beat, you can even dance for it, but it should have a meaning, good meaning. Okay? Concentrate on the meaning and choose the songs. Okay? So, how many of you have the habit of praying God every day? Say truth. No one will scold you here. Yes or no? How many of you pray God every day? Very good. Those, huh? Before exams, on the day of festival. Yes. Very good. Those who pray daily. What do you pray, God? Hands down, hands down. What do you pray, God, every day? And?
Wishing for everyone, there should be nice.
Wishing for well-being of everyone.
Those who doesn't pray at all. You don't pray at all. Just like this also. When you go to temple. You go to temple? Oh, why?
Before Corona, we used to go. Now, during festivals, we just stay at home. Just turn on the TV, devotional songs over.
Oh.
The day is over like that.
Okay, down. So anyone else who doesn't pray at all? No one, right? Everyone prays God? Yes? Accepted? Now, who is that God whom you are praying? What is the relation between you and him?
Lord Shiva.
What is the relation between you and him? Why are you praying him?
Because of the spirit of him.
Spirit of him? We also have spirits. We are also spirits, have spirits, no?
I pray to every god. Like before the
How many gods are there?
like I pray to
How many gods are there?
6 gods. I don't know.
What did you learn in school? How many gods are there? How many gods are there? Think, think. How many gods are there? One, two, three, two. How many of you say one? One. Why you are looking at others? What is your belief? You tell that. Thousands. How many? Those who say one, two, three, four. Many. There are many gods who say that. Then which God are you praying?
The photos which are there in my house.
So if God is
God is just one, ma'am. He is just, as we can see him in the form of Allah, Jesus.
yes, we'll understand that now. I'm just asking you what you're thinking. What is your belief?
But then we can't say that humans are these many. We should only say that human is one. Then how can we say that God is only? The God is only one because of he takes so many forms of him.
Yes, we'll understand that very clearly. Harry, give me time. Let me explain you. Okay, so who is that one God who said there is only one God? Who is that one? Supreme Soul. Who else told God is one? Brahma Baba. How do you say that he's God?
Ma'am, everybody says he's from Pakistan.
Hmm.
India and Pakistan were only one country. And he saw the God.
Okay, you know some story of it. Yes. Those who said two, who are they two?
Ma'am, Maheshwari, Jagadamba and Brahma Baba.
Okay. And who said three? Who are those three gods? Okay. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Yes, they three are gods. So while you are praying, to which god are you praying? Krishna. Major god. Okay. Okay. Let me explain you. What is the relation between us and God?
Ma'am, we don't,
Why do we pray him?
and they don't have any negative qualities like
Hmm?
jealous, anger.
Yes. The one who doesn't have negative qualities, he is called God.
Without any anger.
Uh,
Not only gods.
so gods, haven't you heard stories about the gods you are saying?
Yeah, but gods are these.
Were they having anger?
They have a bit of anger, but
But third
if
eye
we
will-
do something bad,
Huh.
then they'll anger with.
Is it?
No, see, suppose you're saying me, I sit quietly and I listen to you. If I jump, I do something, then you'll be angry at me, of course.
Yes. So then call me God.
But it is like, can't say that.
So what is the relationship between him and us? Huh?
The one who created humans, because of them, we are.
You're saying the one who is created, the one, right? So many gods did not create this world. Only one created. What does that mean?
There is only one God.
What does that mean?
There is only one God.
We'll get to know. First of all, let us understand how many gods are there. We are saying he is the creator. He is the one who created us. Yes or no? That means only one person has created us. Yes or no? So many people sit in a group, form a team, and did they create us? No, only one has created us. That means that one is our father, right? Those who created us are our parents, and only one created us. That means he is our father. Yes or no? Okay, every one of us have fathers, right? Brother was also telling the other day about we call him father. We go to temple, we call God as father. Our father also calls him father only. What? If our father calls him father, what is the relationship between us with him? Actually, grandfather, no. Grandfather, no.
No, in some story, there is some relationship between human and God.
Yes, there is a relation. Without relation, we'll not pray him, right? If there is no relationship with him, why will we pray God? Why will we remember him? Why will we do so many pujas and everything? Why will we offer everything? Why do we go to temples? See, listen. So he's our father. Did you understand this? How is he our father?
Because he created us.
Yes, actually, every one of us have different fathers here. Yes or no? That father is actually the father of the body. The person who gave birth to this body. Yes or no? So he is our bodily father, physical father. Yes? But what is there inside us? Soul, energy. So who is the father of that soul? Soul also will have father, no? Yes or no? That soul is also having a father, and we are calling him God. He is also called as Supreme Soul. We are souls, and as he's our father, he's supreme to us, we call him Supreme Soul. Okay? Understood till now?
Anybody coming today for the first time? Did you come yesterday and day before? Okay, so yesterday and day before yesterday we were talking about who are we, and today the topic is about who is God. So at the end of the time, I'll summarize whatever we discussed in yesterday and day before yesterday. So just focus on today's time. Okay.
So we have one father. Everyone accepted? Yes? Only one father? Yes or no?
God father or my father? Your father.
You are a soul or you are a body? Then who is your father?
God would have my father.
Physically.
He's your father, physical father. Okay, he's your bodily father, physical father.
After that, he is not your father.
Let us get clarity on one thing at a time. Okay, we will not make it clumsy. Okay, so one father we have. We are connected to God. Yes, he's our father and we are his children. So what will we be to each other? One father, and we are all his children. What is the relation between you and me?
Father and son. You and me. A teacher and a student.
No.
A guru.
We are all, understand this, we are all souls. Yes, our father is one supreme soul.
A supreme soul and a soul.
Supreme soul is the father. We are all souls. Difference between supreme soul and soul. Yes, are you understanding this? Now, what is the relationship between you and me? I am a soul, you are a soul, and our father is the supreme soul. What is the relationship between you and me? See, don't look at me, don't look at my body. Yes, don't look at my body. I am a soul, you are a soul, and our father is the supreme soul. Yes, yes, that's all, no? Brother and sister, brothers and brothers, sisters and sisters, brother and sister. Yes? In the pledge, what we say? All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Not just Indians, the whole world. How many souls are present in this whole world? Everyone in the world are brothers and sisters. If we feel so, will there be any war? Huh? In the soul form, she's your sister. Yes. When we are connected through bodies, she's your mother. Okay, understood? So now we'll understand who is that one Supreme Father. Who is that one Supreme Father? What will you say? Who is that one Father?
You should only know it from
There are different beliefs about God. Okay, some say that God is incorporeal. He's not having any physical form. He's incorporeal. This is one theory and one belief. Okay. The other belief is nature is God. People believe that. Some people believe that nature is God. And some people say there are so many gods with different names. Some people say only Allah is the God. Some people say only Jesus Christ is the God. Like that. Different beliefs are there. Yes or no? So among all these beliefs, which is the right belief? Nature is God. We'll do one activity for understanding this. Okay? I need 10 of you here who will follow my instructions sincerely. Who will follow my instructions sincerely? Only 10. 10.
Only 10.
Many people. Okay, consider 10.
Only 10.
11, 12.
13.
13 members are there. 3 should go out.
Who will go out? Shall we play this?
One then.
Like this. Come. Everyone of you. Make big circle. Make a big circle. No problem. We'll move chairs again. Everyone hold your hands. Okay? Vedama? Those who kept like this, raise your hands. Remaining, go and sit. 7 people stay here, and from the remaining, you do like this again. We need more time. You count and stand here. They will do again, and from them 3 will come. Only them. They're thinking that is this activity. No, they are not thinking that you are taking from that. Only so I'm choosing only 10 people from you. Okay. 7 members. For choosing 10 people, we are doing this. Okay. You put that. From these 6 again 3 get chosen. ఎవరెవరు ఇలా వెళ్తారు పోయి కూర్చున్నారు కదా వాళ్ళందరూ చేతులు పట్టుకుని మళ్ళీ అవ్వేయండి ఇంకా వీళ్ళందరూ నువ్వు అందులో కదా Okay, you 3. Now 10 people are here. You stand straight. Stand straight from there, from the edge. Stand straight. Good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You should not open eyes in the middle. Okay? Close your eyes. Now I'll put a cover in front of you. You take one thing from the cover. You have to close your eyes. You should not open it at all till I say. Okay? I'll give you the cover. I'll put the paper in front of you. You take one thing from the cover and just feel it, what it is. You should not open your eyes, but you should understand by touching it. Okay? Yes or no? You should not open the eyes in the middle.
No cheating.
If you open the eyes, you'll go and sit. Okay, touching it and dropping it in the cover. Or
They can feel it for some time.
They can feel it and drop it in the cover.
They can take
Once
out.
you feel it, drop it in the cover. Don't open the eyes. Don't open the eyes. Just touch and feel. Don't open the eyes. Don't open the eyes.
Sohan is opening.
No, you have taken only one. You have taken.
Sohan, don't open your eyes.
Is it rose flower? Don't talk anything. Just will you open your eyes? Don't open your eyes. Understood what? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I got it.
No, one by one you can share after a minute.
Don't open your eyes.
I think first.
Don't open. Don't open. Being this.
These are like
Now you say, what did you get in your hand?
A paper flower.
Okay. And you?
I got a flower.
Flower?
It's made up of paper, yeah.
You?
ma'am, same.
Same?
Yes, ma'am.
You?
Ma'am, same, ma'am.
Same ma'am. Paper flower.
Yes, ma'am. It's well. See, what did you get in your hand?
Ma'am,
Eight.
paper flower.
What did you get?
Ma'am, rose.
Rose flower.
Yes, ma'am, same.
What did you get?
Rose flower.
Rose flower.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you get?
Paper.
What did you get?
Pencil sharpening thingy. Pencil waste over thingy.
What did you get?
I think it's kind of a spring.
Okay. What did you get?
Purse.
Purse.
Yes.
So now you turn that side, you open your eyes, turn that side, and you see what you got and show everyone what you got. Yes, you can open your eyes. Open your eyes. See what you got and show it to everyone. So, what did you get? Go sit in your places. You keep it with you. There is still work with it. You keep it with you. Don't throw. That was a flower. You took like this out. We'll work on it still. You catch it in your hands. So you got this. He got that cover. My cover actually it was. He thought it was a purse. Okay. Almost similar to a purse. Yes. So you got this. Actually what you got? A rose made with paper. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes, you got those? Like this only. 6 people were taken near an elephant. Those 6 people were blind. They cannot see and they don't know how elephant will be. Okay, what they did? To know and understand how the elephant was, one man caught its leg and thought elephant was like a pillar. One man caught it, touched its body and thought it was like a wall. Okay. And one man caught its tail and thought elephant was like a rope. And one man caught its trunk and thought it was like a snake. And the other man caught its ears. అది ఒక కార్పెట్ లాగా ఒక చాట లాగా అనిపించింది అనమాట అతనికి. అండ్ ద అదర్ మ్యాన్ హీ కాట్ సంథింగ్ ట్రంక్ టస్క్. సో హీ థాట్ It was like an arrow. How was an elephant actually? How was the elephant actually? They touched each part of the elephant and assumed that it was the elephant. Elephant was like a pillar, elephant was like a snake, elephant was like a rope, like that. Is this right? What they thought, was that right? Was that wrong? Was that wrong? Was that 100% wrong? Was that 100% wrong? No, right? Some part of it, what they touched and saw, was right. What they felt was right. But actually, it is not right. Yes or no? Similarly, as there we are hearing many beliefs about God, right? Everyone who explained about God, how they explained God means how they experienced Him, they thought it was God. Like somebody experienced nature as God because nature is helping us a lot. It is giving everything for our survival. So, nature is God. They have experienced God in the form of nature and they thought God was nature. And some felt, some were getting, when they pray some deity or idol, all their wishes are getting fulfilled. So they thought that idol was God. Like that, different beliefs came out. You understood what I wanted to say? So the flowers you got, the rose flowers, actually they were rose flowers made with paper, but you don't know because you did not see it before. Actually, you touched it, you felt it, and you guessed it. That's all. That might be right for few, wrong for few. Now you have seen. I gave the same type of paper to everyone, but some felt it as a flower, some felt it as a pencil. పెన్సిల్ షార్ప్ చేసినప్పుడు వస్తుంది కదా అది. సమ్ ఫెల్ట్ ఇట్ లైక్ అ స్ప్రింగ్, బట్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఇట్ వాజ్ అ రోజ్ ఫ్లవర్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? నౌ ఓపెన్ దట్ పేపర్ అండ్ సీ what is there in your paper. Ocean of bliss. Ocean of knowledge. What did everyone get? See, open.
Ocean of happiness.
Ocean of happiness. Remaining, slowly open it, it will open.
The most powerful.
Ocean of peace, ocean of bliss, ocean of knowledge, ocean of happiness. He's just the purifier. Ocean of unda.
God.
Then the world benefactor. Ocean of love. So what are all these? These are just the attributes of God. God is ocean of power, ocean of peace, bestower of fortune. Bestower of fortune, bhagya vidhata antara telugulo. Patit pavan, those who purifies our soul. Okay, understood now? What you got? Understood what I wanted to say? So whom do we call as God?
The most powerful.
The most powerful, the one who is the most powerful than everyone in this world. He is called God. Whom can we call God? The purifier, the one who purifies every one of us. He is called God. And the world benefactor, the one who benefits the whole world, not one or two, the whole world, who benefits the whole world, he is called as God. Ocean of peace, ocean of happiness, ocean of bliss. From ocean, how many ever of water we take out, will it get dried? No, right? The same way, God is like ocean of peace, happiness, bliss, powers, purity, everything. How much ever we wanted to take from him, peace or happiness or anything, he keeps giving. And nothing becomes less to him. You understood? So,
What did you take so far? You have been praying, right? What were you taking from God?
Nothing.
Nothing.
A power.
Power.
And just a power.
Peace.
I am just happy telling him that about my blessings.
Blessing.
I just pray about the day and I say and I just like
See,
say what I
we'll come to that. So now you understood whom we can call God? Yes? Now you say God is one or many? One? Everyone convinced, or still there anyone to say 2, 3 or more?
think
See, now you understood. Now, if nanu teacher ani pilavali ante, I should need some qualification, right? Only then I will be called as a teacher. I will be called as an engineer if I possess some qualification. Yes or no? Then, for one person, we are calling him God. That means he should have some qualifications, right? We can't just call anyone as God, and we can't just say God is everywhere. Yes or no? So, what are those qualifications? What might be the qualifications of God? He is the ocean of knowledge. He should have all the knowledge in the world. Okay, మన దగ్గర కూడా knowledge ఉంది, కానీ we have limited knowledge, right? We don't know everything, but God knows everything. The one who knows everything is called God. Okay, if he doesn't know even one thing, he's not called God. Ocean of happiness. That means he should be happy always and he should keep giving happiness to everyone. If he is giving sorrow, he's not called God. Okay? So, whatever attributes you got in your rose flowers now, he should possess all those qualities. And generally, whom we call God is the one who is Sarvamanya. అంటే అందరూ ఆయనే భగవంతుడని ఒప్పుకోవాలి. కొంతమంది ఒప్పుకొని కొంతమంది ఒప్పుకోకపోతే ఆయన భగవంతుడు కారు. సర్వమాన్యుడు అయితేనే ఆయనని భగవంతుడు అని పిలుస్తారు. ఓకే, అండ్ ద సెకండ్ క్వాలిటీ, ఆయనకి ఏముండాలి సెకండ్ క్వాలిఫికేషన్ అంటే హీ షుడ్ బి అ డోనర్. డోనర్ అంటే ఇస్తూనే ఉండాలి, దాత. దాత. యూ డోంట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇంగ్లీష్. డోనర్.
Donations, who donate. Organs. Anything. Money. Somebody who donates money is also a donor, right?
ఓకే, యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ డోనర్. మనం ఏం చేస్తాము, మన దగ్గర కొన్ని ఉంటాయి, వేరే వాళ్ళ దగ్గర కొన్ని ఉంటాయి, వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి మనం కొన్ని తీసుకుంటాం, మనం వాళ్ళకి కొన్ని ఇస్తాం, అంతే కదా? అమ్మ నాన్న దగ్గర అంతే, ఇంట్లో అక్క తమ్ముడు అన్న చెల్లి దగ్గర అంతే, ఫ్రెండ్స్ దగ్గర అంతే, అంతే కదా మనం చేసేది. అంటే మనం కొన్ని తీసుకుంటున్నాం, కొన్ని ఇస్తున్నాం, అండ్ కొన్ని కావాలని భగవంతుడిని అడుగుతున్నాం. నాకు మంచి మార్క్స్ కావాలి, నాకు మంచి ఫ్యూచర్ కావాలి, నాకు మంచి ఇల్లు కావాలి, ఇవన్నీ అడుగుతున్నామా లేదా? అంటే వీఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్, దట్ మీన్స్ వీఆర్ టేకింగ్. But God never takes anything from us. He keeps on giving. అలా ఎవరైతే ఇస్తూనే ఉంటారో వాళ్ళని గాడ్ అని అంటారు. ఎవరైనా ఒకవేళ ఆయన ఏమైనా తీసుకుంటున్నాడు అనుకోండి, హిస్ నాట్ కాల్డ్ గాడ్. అండర్స్టూడ్? ద అదర్ క్వాలిఫికేషన్ ఈజ్ హీ షుడ్ బి ద హైయెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్. ఆయన కంటే హైయెస్ట్ ఇంకెవరు ఉండకూడదు. We'll discuss that, okay? He should be the highest of all. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ మనం చూస్తున్నాం కదా, ఒకరికంటే ఒకరు హైయెస్ట్ ఉన్నారు ప్రతి చోట. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? గాడ్ విల్ బీ ద హైయెస్ట్ అంటే ఆయనకి మదర్, ఫాదర్, గురు, టీచర్ కూడా ఎవరు ఉండరు. ఒకవేళ పేరెంట్స్ ఉన్నారనుకోండి, దే విల్ బీ హైయెస్ట్ టు హిమ్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో హీ విల్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ మదర్, ఫాదర్ ఆర్ గురు ఆర్ టీచర్ ఆర్ ఎనీవన్. Okay? So, the people who thought there are many gods, do they have gurus in their lives? Think. Suppose if Krishna is God, did he had guru in his life? Yes. Did he had parents? Yeah, ma'am. Then can he be called as God?
he can. But maybe the parents were God.
But no, ma'am. When he was as
Who created Vishnu? Then Shiva is the highest, no? No. No. All these so many thousands and crores we are listening about gods, they're actually deities. There is difference between a deity and God. Okay? God means generator, operator, destructor. And God does these three things: generation, operation, and destruction. Sthapana, Palana, Vinash. Through three people called Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar. No, it's Shankar. Shiva is different from Shankar. I'll tell you. Okay, you understood now? Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar were also created by some supreme power. He is called as God, generator, operator, destructor. Brahma, through Brahma generation, through Vishnu operation, and through Shankar destruction. Understood? And he should be away from the cycle of birth and death.
Who created Shiva?
He should be away. He should not come into the cycle of birth and death. Every one of us who is living on this planet, we all come into the cycle of birth and death, right? We take birth, then we leave this body, again we enter some other's womb, and again we take birth. Okay, this is the process which is happening in this planet. So we all come into the cycle of birth and death. But God will never come into the cycle of birth and death. If he comes into the cycle of birth and death, who will liberate us from here? No. So someone should be there to liberate us, no? మనందరం పోయి గుంతలో పడినాం అనుకోండి, గుంతలో నుంచి ఎవరు బయటికి తీయాలి మనల్ని? బయట ఎవరు ఉంటారో వాళ్ళే తీయగలుగుతారు. గుంతలో పడిపోయిన వాళ్ళు బయటికి తీయలేరు. అలా మనందరం ఈ ప్రపంచం అనే గుంతలో పడిపోయాం. ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లో నుంచి మనల్ని బయటికి ఎవరు తీయాలి? ఎవరైతే దీని నుంచి బయట ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళే తీయాలి. సో హీ షుడ్ నాట్ కమ్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ సైకిల్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? బయట ఉన్నారు, ఉండి మనల్ని బయటికి తీస్తుంటాడు అనమాట. ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు ఉంటాం ఇక్కడ చెప్పు? బోర్ కొట్టదా? కొడుతుంది కదా కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు అయిన తర్వాత. నో వే. ఇస్ ఇట్? డూ యూ గెట్ వాటర్ ఎవ్రీ డే ఇన్ యువర్ హోమ్? డూ యూ గెట్ వాటర్ ఎవ్రీ డే ఇన్ యువర్ హోమ్? యూ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ వాటర్ స్కేర్సిటీ, shortage of water anytime at your home? Electricity? Where do you live, in independent house or an apartment? Apartment. Why? You could have bought some acres of land, no, here in Hyderabad. Because there is shortage of land, shortage of resources, what we are doing, in the same land we are building stairs and stairs and stairs, so that so many people we can live in one place. Because see, 40 floor building is also coming now. See, 40 floor buildings are also coming. Why all these are coming? Because there is shortage of land. Yes or no? If there is more land, how people will live? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It is 60.
US and Tokyo, like that countries, they are more than 60.
In Tokyo it is there, but in Hyderabad I think 40 is the limit.
60, ma'am.
I don't know, but actually what I heard was it was 40 in Hyderabad. Okay, that is okay. We are not bothered about all those, because there is shortage of resources. We are building apartments. Yes or no? That means this world planet is not enough for us to live. If it is not enough for us to live, what about the people now who are burning?
But people are dying, right?
Yes. Where will they go? They have to come in this cycle only, no? In this planet only, no? Then? So someone should be there to take out from this planet? Yes or no? To make this planet abundant with everything? The one who does that is called God. Now you understood? The whom we are thinking as gods, actually they are deities. Deities means the people, the souls with divine qualities in them. The souls who have divine qualities in them are called deities. So all these Rama, Krishna, Durga, Maisama, whatever names you take, all these are deities because they had some divine qualities and powers in them.
And they have a small
Hmm?
temples near villages.
Yes, yes. We have some 33,000 of deities, people say. So all those are deities, okay? God is only, so God is only one. Deities are many. Okay, deities are many, but God is only one. Who is that one? Who is Sarvamanya? Shiva?
Shiva is
Hmm.
deity.
Yes, Shankar is a deity. Don't mistake as Shiva as Shankar, okay? Shiva. Let us understand who is that one God that we should know. Okay, who are all we? We are all souls, points of light. So the Supreme Soul, God, is also a point of light. Like we have a physical father here, how does he look? Like us, right? With 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 nose, 1 mouth. Listen, ma. Yes or no? Similar way, soul is a point of light. The one who is the father of that point of light will also be a point of light. Yes or no? So God is also a point of light, who is the ocean of happiness, ocean of bliss, ocean of knowledge, ocean of purity, ocean of powers and everything in him. He is called God. And for that point of light, we have given the name Shiva. Because why we call him Shiva? Because the meaning of the word Shiva is the world benefactor.
That means now we are seeing snake in the neck.
That is Shankar. Okay, Shankar and Shiva are different. I will explain you. Okay. So Shiva, why we have given him that name, that supreme point of light, why we have given him that name? Because Shiva means, the meaning of that word is the world benefactor, Vishwa Kalyankari. అర్థమైందా? అంటే అందరికీ మంచి చేస్తాడు అని. Understood everyone? Everyone understood? See, in Hinduism, people call that supreme point of light as God Shiva or Jyotirlingam. We call him Jyotirlingam, Jyotirbindu in Telugu. In Islam also, what they preach is Allah ek Noor. Allah ek Noor. Ante Allah oka prakashamu ani. Noor ante light. We call him Jyoti. Jyoti means light, point of light. Allah means Noor. That means light. Okay. Christianity also, what did Jesus Christ say? God is light. I'm the son of God. I'm the messenger of God, he said. God is light. Okay, they are also accepting that point of light as God. In the same way, what did Buddha preach? Buddha said that God is a divine light, Divya Jyoti, who is the ocean of love, ocean of peace. That was his preaching. That means they are also accepting that God as a point of light, divine light. What did Guru Nanak say? Guru Nanak said that God is Ek Onkar Nirakar. Ek Onkar Nirakar. Ek, mana one. Onkar means a point of light, and he is Nirakar. అంటే ఎలాంటి ఆకారం లేదు ఆయనకి. ఆకారం లేదు అంటే బాడీ అనే ఆకారం లేదు. He's just a point of light. Understood? So when we see that all the religions in this world are accepting the point of light as God, but with different names, that's all. Like we call water in English as water, in Hindi as pani, in Telugu as నీళ్ళు కదా. అట్లానే భగవంతుడు కూడా ఒక్కడే, a point of light. కానీ ఒక్కొక్క ప్లేస్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఒక్కొక్క పేరుతో ఆయన్ని పిలిచేశారు. ఇన్ ఇండియా, ఇన్ హిందూయిజం, హీస్ కాల్డ్ as శివ. In Islam, they called him as Allah. In Christianity, they called him as God. No, God. They call Jesus as a child of God. Prabhu ani pilustar inka cheppali ante. Like that. Understood?
Why we call sometimes Shankar as God, my friend?
It was actually mistaken between Shiva and Shankar. There is a big story for that. You just understand this. If both are same, why don't we call it as Shankaralayam? We call it only as Shivalayam. Have you heard any time that Shankaralayam is there? Only Shivalayam we call, no? We call only Shivratri. We don't say it as Shankar Ratri. Mistakenly also we don't say that. Why? And we hear the names Radha, Krishna, Lakshmi, Narayana. Okay, Radha is different, Krishna is different. Lakshmi is different, Narayana is different. Shiv Shankar, have you heard the name? Shiv Shankar. That means what? Shiva is different, Shankar is different. Yes or no? If the meaning of both the words is same, then why to keep both the names for one person? Yes? See, Radha, Krishna. Radha is different, Krishna is different. Lakshmi, Narayan. Lakshmi is different, Krishna is different. Shiv, Shankar. Shiva is different, Shankar is different. If both Shiva and Shankar are the same, we can just call him Shankar, no? We can just put the name Shankar or just Shiva. Why we put Shiva Shankar? Yes, they both are different. Actually, the creator of Shankar is Shiva. But Shankar, he did tapasya in such a way that he almost became equal to Shiva in qualities. Almost. Not full, almost. Almost became equal to Shiva. Tapassu means meditation. Raj Yoga meditation. Really? So whatever the qualities the Supreme had, Shiva had, those were imbibed by this Shankar doing tapasya. So he became almost like his father, almost like Shiva. So people mistakenly called him as his father. That's all. Okay, now you understood? So God is only one. He is the supreme of all of us. He is our father. And we most commonly call him with the name Shiva. Okay, we call Shiva with different names, like in Sri Salem, he's called Mallikarjuna Swami. In Amarnath, he's called as Amarnathuru. In Bombay, he's called as Babulnath. In Nepal, he's called as Pashupati Nath. Like that, with different names we are calling, because he has performed those divine activities in this world. Like Pashupati Nath is called as Pashupati Nath because he had transformed the people who are like Pashuvu into God, into deities, sorry. Like, no. Now, the intellect of people is like they fight like monkeys. They drag everything from others like monkeys, like animals, right? People are behaving like animals now. So God will come here and transform these qualities. He will tell us the true story of ourselves, who we are, what we possess, and how we should become. He will explain the whole story, and that is why he is called as Amarnath. Because he did those actions in this world, telling us the story of the soul and the supreme soul, he is called as Amarnath. Soul and supreme soul are Amar, eternal. They are not damaged or destroyed or anything. So he is called as Amarnath. Okay, he had transformed the devilish qualities in us into deity qualities, divine qualities. So he is called as Pashupati Nath. He had transformed us into flowers, which give fragrance and comfort to everyone. We are like thorns actually now. Yes or no? We keep giving struggle to parents, friends, teachers. Yes or no? That means we are like thorns now. God came here and transformed us into beautiful flowers, which give fragrance. That means which gives happiness and peace to everyone. Now God came here to transform us. Now you understood who God is? Yes. So Shankar and Shiva are different. Now God created this Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar.
And then why do we call sometimes Shiva as
He is also called as Rudra because he is not having a body at all. How will he get sweat? Stories are told like that, but that is actually the story of Shankar, and that is the story written by one person who experienced God like that. Now you write a story about that flower. What will you write without seeing it?
He imagined God like that.
Yes. Understood? So every word we are calling God, it has some meaning. We just don't call him like that. And he will not have a slightest point of violence in him. Yes, Rudra is other name of Shiva. Shiva through Shankar destroys this Kali Yuga and establishes Satyug in the same planet. Okay, that is why he's called Rudra.
So that Brahmadev makes new things for humans.
Yes, he is.
He is the one who started with right? And before that, then Shiva will destroy the old planet.
Actually, now see what I told. Shiva created Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar. Right? Through Brahma, he will establish, he will create a new world. The word Brahma means energy of creation. The word Brahma means energy of creation. It is not movie, ma. No. So now God has to transform this world. Yes or no? It is like devilish world now. He has to transform this into a deity world. What will he do? He has to come here to transform this. So how can he come? He will not take birth. No, because he is beyond birth and death cycle. So he will not take birth. Then how will he come here? God have a? He doesn't have face. He's just a point of light. Which one? This? Who said he is God? He has founded this institution, that's all. He's not the God. See, when you remove this projector from here, what will you see here? A point of light, right? So, he is called God. Now, God has to come here and establish a new world here. Yes or no? Yes or no? He has to come here now. How will he come? He will not enter the womb of any mother. Yes, he can come, but he's not having body, no. He's not having body, no.
Then he can send a Shiva, Vishnu. No, ma'am, he can send a Shiva, Vishnu like that.
No.
Shiva, Vishnu.
No, actually the work of Brahma is to create. The work of Vishnu is to rule the Satyugi world, not this one. So he's not here now. Vishnu is not in the picture now. No. Vishnu is the king of Satyug. He is a deity. God is only one, Shiva, a point of light. So he has to come here and transform this world. How will he come? He will come into this world, but he's not having body. How can we see him? How can he talk? How can we understand what he's saying?
Ma'am is beyond everyone. Ma'am, he can do anything, right?
He can do. Huh? If he... Vomiting. What did you say? He will do a form. He will take a form. See, now... if he takes a body, ఆయన కూడా వచ్చి గుంతలో పడిపోయినట్టే మనలాగా అవును కదా సో he will not take a body. That means he will not take birth, but he can use others body. Yes or no? He can use others body. What he wanted to do, he wanted to talk to us, he wanted to tell us the right knowledge, he wanted to make us connect to him. Yes or no? For all these things, he needs to talk. Without talking, how will this happen? It won't happen. So he took another person's body. Krishna is somewhere in Satyug. So there is no need for God to come here because everyone were happy there. There is no need for God to come. Yes or no? Now it is the time why God has to come here. So God comes now. Where will he come? He takes another body, and that body is this Brahma Baba.
Yes, ma'am. I heard.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am. If God wants to transform, then why only can be Brahma Baba? He can.
He
The qualities of Brahma Baba. Also, he can make something mysterious sounds from the sky and say that.
Can you understand the sound which is coming from the universe? Can you understand it?
Something like.
No, yes, if flash of light comes, will you understand that I have to transform now? You can't understand, right? You can't understand, no? Something they will think. Yes. So if God does it from above, we cannot understand. Everyone here cannot understand. God means he has to tell it to everyone. Right? Sit.
These all Babas are means daughters and sons of this Baba.
No.
Then why will they say Brahmakumaris?
I'll explain you now. So God has come into this body. He has taken this body. That means he has entered his body where the soul resides. This God came from above and sat here. Okay. Sat means soul entered here. Like your soul is sitting here of your body. Okay. He came and sat in his body. Here. He's just using this body's mouth to tell us, to speak to us what he wanted to do, why he came here, how we have to transform ourselves, how can we connect to him. Why did you choose? Do you have a car or scooter? Your father? Yes. Your father is having a car. Which car? Brezza. Why did he choose only that? There are some thousands of cars. Why did he choose only that? Yes. So for God to come into someone's body, how much good he should be? He should possess some qualities, no? What those qualities are, only God knows. And when we listen to his life history, we also will come to understand.
Because of
and we
only we got the name of Pakistan as Pakistan.
No, not at all. So here God came into his body and started teaching this knowledge, okay, which transforms us into a divine beings, which creates peace in the world. Okay, so God is our father. That's why we call him Baba. In Hindi, father is called as Baba. Like Telugulo manam nanna ani ela antamo, Hindilo Baba ani antaru ante. So we call him Shiv Baba because his name is Shiva and he's our father. We call him Shiv Baba. And Shiv Baba is creating a new world through this body. Creating energy of creation is called Brahma. Brahma means energy of creation. Because he entered this body and using this body is named as Brahma Baba. Brahma, but he is also our father. That is why we call him Brahma Baba. Okay, through Brahma Baba, a new world is being created now. How will this be created? With us. For the world to change, each person, each soul in the world has to change. Only then the world will change. Yes or no? So, for that purpose, God is preaching us how to change, what to change. And he is giving us power also. We all feel like waking up at early in the morning at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. but we don't get up every day.
I woke up at 4.
Yes or no?
Sometimes I wake up late, but one day I woke up like at 3 a.m. because the AC was on. My father took up, like he was also used with double bedsheet. My father, my
Okay, we all think of getting first rank in the class. Yes or no? But are we getting every time? Every time? No, right? That means we are lacking some power. So, for us to become divine beings, we need power, right? Yes or no? To improve our concentration, to improve our memory, to transform our bad habits into good habits. Yes, we need power. From where does that power come from? God, because He's full in everything. He's an ocean in everything. So now we do meditation here to gain that power. You can first concentrate on this, no? She was. Why we kept.
And some other, when they were small only, they came to Baba and
Yes. See, Shiv Baba, God came here and started teaching us meditation and this divine knowledge. And through this divine knowledge, she was the first person to become perfect.
she never
said,
Yes.
She never lied.
helped him like to spread that.
No. So she was a first person here to become perfect. Whatever Baba said, how we should be, she became like that.
She never lied.
She never lied. If once a mistake is committed, she used to correct it the very second, and she never performed that mistake again. And she is called as Goddess Saraswati. Saraswati Devi. She had such intense knowledge. Okay, so now God is coming and teaching us meditation. Meditation means connecting with God. Here we learn Raj Yoga meditation. What is Raj Yoga meditation? Just to connect with God and talk to Him and receive power from Him. That's all. Now we all go and pray every day, or sometimes during the festival or before the exams. We just go to the puja room. We say, today my exam is there. I did not prepare well, but I have to get good marks. This is what we say, no? Huh?
I prepare very nicely. Then I go tell that I hope I write nice.
See, we go, tell, and come back. Did you stay there for some time, focusing or concentrating on Him and receive power from Him and went to the exam hall? No, right?
Once did for my Hindi exam.
No? Yes or no? No. Now, here we start receiving power from God. See, the soul will get discharged every day. For that to recharge, what will we do to recharge the mobile? Charger. With the charger, we connect to the power source at home. The similar way, we, the souls, needs to get charged now. How will we get charged? We have to connect to the supreme power, the power source. Only then we get the power from Him. And what is that cable in between Him and us?
Meditation.
Meditation only. How will we connect the soul with the supreme soul? It is through the mind and intellect. Okay? That cable we are using to connect the power source and mobile, no? Like that, we connect ourselves with the supreme with our mind and intellect. That is why what is mind, what is intellect was taught to you yesterday and day before yesterday. So now we start establishing a connection with Him first by talking to Him. Then కొన్ని రోజులు మాట్లాడితే మనకు ఒక రిలేషన్షిప్ వస్తుంది కదా ఆయనతో. Having a relationship with God. Then what happens? When we become relatives, what we do? We take from them, we give them. Yes or no? In the similar way, when He becomes a relative, any relative He might be,
Why will we give him, ma'am?
what will give Him that you ask? Shall I tell what we give Him? Our weakness, bad qualities. He takes those and gives us good. Understood? Transforms them. So we'll connect to God here. We'll talk to Him. We'll sit in front of Him. With the mind and intellect, we remember Him. We connect to Him and take powers from Him. and fill those powers into us. Okay? To understand this, we'll watch a video. To understand this, we'll watch a video. Video. Huh?
Anytime you try this?
Yes, every day we practice this. Meditation,
Connects to power of God.
yes. Meditation, Raj Yoga meditation, especially, is a connection between you and the Supreme. You means not this body. We cannot connect with the body, along with the body, with the Supreme, because he is just a point of light. And to connect with him, first we have to experience ourselves as points of light. When we experience as a point of light, sitting in the body, in the forehead, what happens? What happens? You will understand who truly you are. You will connect with the truth. What are my qualities? Divine qualities I possess: peace, happiness, bliss, purity, power, knowledge, everything. All these are inside me. And when I realize this thing, I start connecting to the Supreme. And now, where is that Supreme? Everywhere? Omnipresent? No, God is not omnipresent. If God is everywhere, that means ocean of love is everywhere. Ocean of happiness is everywhere. Are we seeing that happiness and peace everywhere? No, that means God is not here, right? Yes. Where is the sun? Is it everywhere in this planet? No, it is much, much farther from the planet Earth. But still we are experiencing sun's rays and light. Yes or no? Similarly, God is not everywhere. He's above this world, which is called as Parandham. Parandham means supreme abode, where Paramatma stays. That is called Parandham. And we souls were also residing there first, in the beginning. From there, we came onto this planet and entered into the womb and took this body. Okay? So that is our permanent address, and this is our temporary address. Because from here we'll go there again. That is our home. So that was the Supreme's abode, and that will be in golden red color, and it will be completely peaceful. Completely peaceful, because there will be no body. Point of light, that's all. So it will be peaceful, and the Supreme Power, the Supreme Soul, God, Shiv Baba stays there, and he keeps giving his powers to all of us. The only thing is we have to tune our frequency to his frequency. Yes, his powers are there on the whole planet, but we are not able to receive those because we are not tuning our frequency to him. Understood? So now Raj Yoga meditation is tuning our frequency. That means realizing ourselves as a point of light and then connecting to him. So every day from now on, at least 2 times in a day, morning and in the night, take time for yourselves, sit quietly, see yourselves as a divine star in the center of the forehead, and remember God. Or when you go into the puja room, Just feel, stay there for some time without talking or anything, and just feel God's power is entering you. You're becoming powerful. Okay? And it is a very good habit to write a letter to God in the night before sleep. What all you did today, you just report to Him. Because He's our Father, He will take care of us. Okay? And in the day, you keep talking to Him twice or thrice. Okay? Now you go for break, 5 minutes break, and then come back. You keep it with you.
No, maybe we should be charging 5 rupees each plate. Then you would have interest. No, no, then you would have bought it and ate. You everybody likes bell, right? Likes bell. Everybody likes bell, right? Today's snack. See, how many of you like bell? Like what you ate downstairs? Everybody likes that, right? Huh. No, no, no. I am only talking about bell. Only bell. Huh. Puri was there in that? No, no, no. Only bell. Okay. So how are you feeling now? If time I'll tell you what you are doing, okay? So which was easy? First, this one. What's the difference? Yeah, there was no gap, right? I at least made capitals stay like that. If I would have removed the capitals also, it would have been much more difficult, right? Can you go back? Yeah, if I would have removed those capitals, mind, mind, intellect, samskar, you won't even know that that's mind. It will be mixed up. So when you are listening something, when you are talking something, pause for a second, right? So the moment you hear God, you are all jumping. Oh, God, 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 God. No, don't do that. 1 second pause can do lot of clarity in everything that we do. Just like the difference between this and this, right? The only difference was gap, a full stop, and a comma, right? So when you are listening to a class, pause for a second, then you deal with it. So what happens when you rush everything? Your neural structures, yesterday we were talking about, they won't form in a constructive manner, right? I'll show you how they form.
So they will have a small connections,
Right.
more than 10 billion connections.
Everybody able to see? If somebody is not able to see, go that side. Huh? Okay. So neurons are generally like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Electricity is passing through. Done.
Okay. Something like this.
10,000 is up.
So there will be billions and billions of neurons like this in our brain. Okay, they are responsible for memory. They are responsible for all the things that we remember, right? So when you are hearing something, so these billions and billions of things, consider they are dots. Okay, they form connections with these dendrites. So these are called dendrites. Okay, so they form connections like this. Okay, so there will be some billions and billions. And whenever you are dealing with something, some patterns are forming like this. So now you are listening about God. So some pattern was about to start, then somebody shouted. So you started shouting, you started remembering all those things. So this structure, instead of forming constructively, it will go randomly. Okay? So remembering them or recalling them or storing them would be complete a mess. So it's like you are listening to some class in your school and you started remembering all sorts of things. Okay, why Kattappa killed Bahubali, what happened to Spider-Man, will the next part come, Avengers, what happens next? So then you are listening to gravity. Okay, one side gravity, one side Avengers, Spider-Man, Superman, all these things. So what happens to your dendrites? This structure becomes so disrupted. So when you are writing exam, you will remember more often Spider-Man, right? When you are writing first law of gravity or first Newton's third law, you will be remembering, okay, Superman is going like this, Spider-Man is doing this, all these things, right? So do we want that to happen? No? So what's the key? Before you do something, before you rush about something, pause. Pause for a second. Keep a full stop if necessary. Keep a comma if necessary. Then you start interpreting things. Then you start giving a comment on it. All these things. Okay? A split second or a second of pause can give lots and lots of clarity in all the things that we do. Okay? So when you are listening also to a class, just pause. Okay? Before the class starts. Complete pause. Okay? You relax yourself. I told you about the perfect posture yesterday, right?
Yes, sir.
So what was that?
Sir, our both jaws should
Sit properly. Both your feet on the floor. Both your hands very not connected to each other. Separate on the chair. Close your eyes. Your two jaws should touch each other. You should not open your mouth. Two teeth, upper jaw teeth and lower jaw teeth should touch each other. Then your tip of the tongue should be touching on the roof. Take a deep breath now. Close your eyes. Slowly breathe out. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. Slowly open your eyes. So this is a posture before you start any class. Okay? Relax your body, relax your mind, relax your intellect, stabilize. Then listen to anything. You will have a better structure. You will have better formations inside your brain. Then you can easily remember. Is there anybody who can write an exam without even studying after listening to the class? Really, you need not study at all. Okay.
If the topic is really easy and if I
Huh.
can understand it, I will.
Okay. How was yesterday's class and day before yesterday's class? You understood? Shall I give you papers now to write it down?
Yes, sir.
Sure? Okay. We'll try after the class. Okay. Whoever is ready to write, they can stay back. And they can write and I can allocate the marks as well. I'll give you time before 12. All right. So there will be some people who don't even need to study before the exams or after the class is over. They can remember everything picture perfect. Right? How? How is that possible? How many of you are having siblings? Okay. So after listening to the class in the morning, after coming back to the home, can you teach the same subject with ease to your sibling? Any subject. It could be science, mathematics, anything. Can you?
Mathematics, sir, science.
Science. Not mathematics. Why?
Sir,
Mhm.
it needs logical thinking, sir.
You don't have the logical thinking.
Sir, I don't know, sir. For some, we use one formula, sir. The second one means the same question, but we'll use another formula, sir. If I ask why, ma'am, sir, this is the logic.
No, then you didn't understand the logic then.
Yes, sir.
So, because your mind and intellect are not together, you are not able to catch the logic. If they are together, then definitely you will figure out a logic there. Right? So now I was drawing this. Whoever was listening attentively and very focusedly, they understand what I drew. And if after I have drawn this, somebody entered, they'll look at the board and see what is this rubbish, right? Because it was looking like that, right? So when you are focused and attentive, your mind and intellect, basically intellect figures out what is happening around you. If you are not focused, it will figure out all sorts of things from the same picture, right? Some might think, what is this? Just drawing some random lines. Right. See, so your intellect is good enough to figure out everything only when you are focused. If you are not focused, it will interpret all the things that is there in its background, right? So now after seeing the lines, he is saying spider web, right? Where is that line coming from? Because intellect already has the knowledge that spider web is so random, right? That's how intellect pulls out the information and connects everything. So what is the essence? Why did I talk about all this? Why did I talk about all this for 5 minutes? A slide and a discussion and a board, all this. So before you do something, stabilize yourself. Okay? Stabilize, calm down, then listen. After that, you start questioning. Okay? So the moment you hear the word gravity, if you start saying Newton, third law, all these things, you don't even understand anything. And the teacher also gets so confused. How should she go forward, right? So always give a pause. Pause is very, very necessary. So I'll show you one experiment that was done in a school in Pakistan, okay, long back. So there was a school in Pakistan where they tried in the middle of each class or sometime in the middle, they used to play music, very soothing music. And people has to close their eyes and sit and try to concentrate on something, anything. It could be one small dot on the board or anything. Okay, they should just relax, calm down and see. We'll see what the video says and what children are saying about that. Listen carefully.
you can be silent while speaking. Silence is not an absence of sound. Silence is a space that gives the mind oxygen to create high-quality thoughts and vibrations. Our habits of creating too many waste thoughts and too many words exhaust the mind, stealing its oxygen. In 2011, the Self-Development Consultants Group and Hampton School got together to conduct a social experiment, the first of its kind in Pakistan. The aim of this experiment, to encourage children to access their inner silence.
I was introduced to meditations at the Self-Development Consultants Group and in 2011, and that proved to be a turning point for me, because I had thought that meditation would be another experience to put in my pocket and sort of move on, but this was a whole new different world. I learned to reach within, into my own silent space, into my own light, and gain so much out of it. I could focus better, I could concentrate better, my work became more productive, my time was better utilized, I could control my temper. In fact, with the time, the temper sort of faded away. This experience was so much better for me at my age with my experiences. I thought the kids could really get the world out of it, because our kids are growing up into a very fast changing world, and their exposure is so huge in terms of variety, from media to web to changing values of society to the globalization, interconnectedness. So I thought that why not bring it to school and give these children an opportunity to get to know themselves. Instead of just racing after aims and racing after objectives, they could now go and meet themselves first. They're happier people, and I think we are happier people because learning has become so much more fun. It's not just a grade race anymore, and it's not a comparison with who's doing what. It's more like, what can we do more with ourselves?
The day starts with our students with a commentary, a 2 minutes guided commentary with soft music playing in the background, telling them that it is now time to start the day with positive thoughts.
I am unique. I am special. I think about all the things that make me special.
The day goes on with 3 intervals of a minute and a half of music playing in the background, where world comes to a total stop, giving the students some time to reconnect with the inner peace. It's just, you feel as if you're somewhere in heaven and the world has stopped and the time has stopped, and now is the time that you can really connect with peace with yourself again. Work goes on, the day goes on. At the end of the day, we conclude the day with a commentary, sending them home with the same positive thoughts that they were welcomed to in the school.
I think the peacetime meditation has brought a lot of peace among the students, especially those who were struggling from within. They have a lot of restlessness in them, and now I see that restlessness has reduced. A lot of students that we have are struggling from within, maybe for their own identity or maybe to gel in well with the other students. And after going through the meditation program, I have seen the change in them, where they're not interested to struggle to be the part of the society. They rather became the important people around the others, and others, they became the source of inspiration for many of them.
My name is Shahid and I'm from year 6, and once a sir came in our class and told us about meditating and what was useful about it. And the next day there were speakers put up in our class and the female was saying that you're brilliant, you get good grades, you could learn, you are very sharp, you could learn good, and you are the brilliant child. And then I felt like a little bit like I felt my mind relaxing. It was really relaxing that I was like not falling asleep, like I was feeling like good, like everything like good, like feeling refreshed.
Hi, my name is Ibrahim Shanshai and I'm from the Hunton School. Nowadays, we are having peace time, which is extremely helpful for us. It's like you feel relaxing, and if you're taking it for the first time, you feel sleepy because you are taking it for the first time. And if you do it for most of the times, like every day, in every 5 minutes, it feels like you're in another place. You're in heaven.
The children came away having learnt so many new languages that were not made up of words, but pearls of wisdom. They learnt the language of eyes. They learnt the language of smiles. They learnt the language of care. And they learnt the language of love. But above all, they learnt the language of silence.
So what did you understand from the video?
They were saying that because the first day it will be boring and sleepy, but then other day you will understand.
For the first time you are doing meditation, you might feel sleepy, but if you start doing every day, so that guy, in his own words, he said it would be like heaven, right? It would help us to concentrate better, improve our focus, right? The language of silence.
Silence keeps our brain to remember a lot of things.
Right.
And they're giving the positive thoughts.
Yes. So what was their routine? Like every day in the morning as they enter the school, they used to have like 2 minutes of meditation where they were hearing some good words like you are wonderful, I am very peaceful, I am brilliant, all these kind of all positive thoughts, right? And when they are leaving the school also, they used to hear the same thing. And in the middle at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, for every 1 hour, they used to have this music being played, like 1 minute or 2 minutes, where they just need to just sit silently, relax themselves, right? And this simple exercise has helped them a lot, right? Unless it helped them a lot, it won't become a video, right? So how simple is that? Every day, morning 2 minutes, and every hour 1 minute, and evening 2 minutes in the school. If this is being followed, then what would be the state of mind of every student? It will definitely improve, right? And this school is in Pakistan. And the image of Pakistan we all had, does anything reflect there? No, right? So they are like, that's a brilliant school. They talk very good English. They have very good ecosystem there, right? So whatever we hear in the news, whatever we hear from people around may not be true all the time, right? So there are people there who are happy, who are leading a very peaceful life. Do you differentiate between them and us? No, right? So all these borders, let the politicians deal with it. For us, there is no border between human beings. We are all equal or same? Equal. Yeah, we are all equal, but we are all unique, right? So can we also try the same exercise now for 2 minutes? Yes. Yeah, come to your posture, the perfect posture we discussed. Close your eyes, relax your body completely. So before this, shall I teach you a very, very good relaxation technique? Right? Sit very, very relaxedly in a very, very comfortable posture. You need not strain your back. You need not be very stiff. Very, very relaxed, comfortable. First bench. Relax. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath now.
Slowly breathe out. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. As your breathing is going on, observe your stomach and your chest. The way it's going up, the way it's coming down. Very rhythmically, very, very pleasantly, very, very calmly. Relax your body completely. Now observe your feet and toes. They are very, very calm and relaxed, very comfortable. No strain or any stress. Slowly observe your ankles. Feel that they are also very, very relaxed. Observe your knees. Feel that they are getting very, very comfortable. Now observe the entire lower part. Your entire lower part is very, very comfortably sitting. Very relaxed. Feel it. Then your backbone does a lot of work all day, but now it's very, very relaxed, very comfortable. Feel that sensation. Now observe your shoulders. Very, very relaxed and calm. Your hands and fingers. Feel the sensation that they are very, very relaxed. Focus on your heartbeat. Very rhythmically beating. Very, very pleasant. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. Now observe your lungs. Very healthy, very relaxed, very strong also. As you breathe, observe your neck. Very relaxed and calm, comfortable. Now focus on your head, your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, your brain. Completely relaxed and very, very healthy and very strong. Take a deep breath again. Slowly breathe out. As you do, observe your entire body. Very, very relaxedly sitting, very comfortable. Slowly open your eyes. So whatever we have done, if you start doing this repeatedly, you can relax your body a lot. So during the COVID, there were many people who were not even able to breathe, but when they tried this relaxation technique, their body relaxed a lot, and slowly a little bit of breathing they were able to feel. That is one case. Case 2, many went into panic. Even though their lungs are good, everything is good, because of fear, because of panic, they were not able to breathe. So whenever you feel stressed, whenever you feel frustrated, or whenever you feel restless, you try to sit back for 2 minutes, relax your body completely. So this will have a lot of impact on your neurons and your brain whole together, right? Can we try this? So we do this every day, at least twice. Observe your body, observe your every organ. Suppose you have a pain in your hand, close your eyes, visualize that your hand is getting better each day. Your hand is very, very comfortable, very, very relaxed, and it's getting a lot of strength each day, right? So when you start doing this, you will experience yourself that health. Yesterday we were discussing about a lot of research, right? How our each thought has lot of power and it is spreading around. So why can't we use that power for ourselves, right? So if you have some disease, if you go to a doctor, what will he do? First he will check. He will give you some medicines. He will prescribe you something, right? So you are coming to Brahmakumaris now for 3 days. So we are also giving you a prescription. You used to come home, right? Online. But this time continuous 3 days, right? So we are giving you a prescription now. What is the prescription? Every day morning when you wake up, relax yourself. Talk to yourself very nicely. First task. 2, In after every hour, whatever these kids were doing, so enter that silent state. After every 1 hour, just for half a minute or 1 minute. That's possible, right? The moment teacher is going out, the other teacher is coming in. You will have 2 3 3 minutes, more than that maybe. You can do that. So the next prescription, every day in the night, write a letter to the God. Right? Now he is our friend, right? We understood that God is one and we are his children. So how does a God's children behave? How? Nice? Sure? Does God behave nice? Excellent. Perfect. So every day compare your actions with God. Like we all have these deities, right? Who are these deities? They always try to follow God in their behavior, in their thinking, in their manners, everything. Can't we do that? So suppose there is a budding cricketer. Somebody wants to become a cricketer and he attaches a photograph of Sachin or his favorite cricketer, Kohli or whoever it is. Why does he do that? He wants to become like them, right? So in your house, there is a room for deities, right? Why? What is the need? We want to become like them, right? If you go to Rama's temple, what do you hear? Ramayan, right? A little bit history of him. How he was so obedient to his father, how he was so nice to his people, how he is a very good husband, how he is a very good brother, right? Why should we know all these things?
Because we need to do that.
So suppose you go to your house. What's your name? Niyati. So she goes to her house and her mother starts singing. Niyati, you are good. Niyati, you are great. Niyati, you are lot of talents. Niyati, you are wonderful. Niyati, you are great. How do you feel? Do you want that praise? You don't want it. Then why does Rama want it? We people, we ourselves don't want somebody singing our praise. But we do the whole thing in temples, right? We praise Lord. Why? It's not to praise him. It's because we want to imbibe those qualities, right? So there was a place in some country, maybe Korea, South Korea or somewhere. So where there was a bridge and people used to go there to commit suicide. They used to go there and they used to jump off it, right? They used to jump and they got all the experts together, thinkers. They were discussing how can we stop this.
Is that bridge made for suicide?
No. People are using it for suicides. Okay. So then some expert gave an idea that we will stick some good lines along the way in the bridge. Like, so you are a wonderful person, your family is waiting for you, or your mother loves you so much, or your father has a lot of love on you, all these things. So the moment people started walking, they started reading all those things. And the moment they went to that spot where they wanted to commit suicide, they didn't commit suicide, they very happily came back. So what changed?
The good thought.
So those words, simple words, they transformed their own thinking, right? So from that bridge was named as the bridge of death because everybody was committing suicide. Now that bridge was named as the bridge of hope. So whenever you feel bad, you go there, you read everything, then you feel a lot of hope that I can do something. I have a lot of people behind me, all this thing. Korea, South Korea, I think. No, not North Korea. Yeah, it's in South Korea, definitely, maybe. So if you every day look at your language, how do you talk to yourself? Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm not good at mathematics. In these 3 days, he said that for like 5 times, right? So what was your language with yourself? Not that. Words, the quality of words. What were you thinking? So I am not good at this one, I am not good at that one, I am not very good at this, I do these mistakes, I do a lot of things. So it's definitely necessary to understand what we are doing, but it's more required to feel good to go forward, right? It should not be too critical all the time. So suppose Sachin is playing and he is always thinking about his weaknesses. No, I can't play this ball, I can't play this ball, I am 40 now, how can I face this ball? If he starts thinking, can he play? No, definitely not, right? So what will be his thought process? No, he'll be thinking, I have achieved so much. I am the greatest cricketer. How can I be so critical about myself? I know my mistakes. I know how to overcome them. What are my strengths? They'll start focusing on their strengths, you know. So, in one interview, Virat Kohli was saying about visualization. Okay. So, he was saying, visualization for me is everything. Is everything. So, suppose there is a tournament after 3 months with Australia, who has some mighty bowlers. Okay. For before 3 months, he will start his preparation. He will start visualizing that he is facing those bowlers very nicely. He knows his weaknesses, he knows his strengths, and he'll be visualizing that he is using his strengths to overcome his weaknesses. Every single day, he used to visualize that I am facing these bowlers like this, I am facing this particular bowler like this, and I am hitting very nicely, I am hitting very nicely. He used to rehearse himself, right? So, that visualization helped him a lot. You can watch that interview also. He was explaining how he was doing that. So we were also looking at visualization, right? Power of visualization. How does that help us? So it's very, very essential that every day you talk to yourself very nicely. Remember yourself. What are my strengths? What are my great points? What am I good at? Then think about what is my weakness. So there is one woman in her house. She was complaining everything. Every morning I have to wake up, make everything ready for everybody. What is my life? I am not doing anything except doing the household things. I am too busy. I am too tired. All these things. Okay. So then suddenly when she was cleaning her house, she saw her daughter's assignment book. And the assignment name was Converting Negatives to Positives. Okay. And she was thinking, okay, let me also try. Okay. So then she says, I have a lot of work early in the morning. I have to wake up. She was thinking negatively. Now she has to convert. Assignment is to convert from negative to positive, right? So she wrote, I have to wake up every morning very early. Then she said, but this is helping my body and my health. Then I have to be very, very active. I have to do a lot of work the whole day. Comma, this is helping me to be very active the whole day. Then I have to take care of everybody. I have to do everything. Comma, this helps me to be a better giver. Right? When you are giving, you find more happiness than when you are taking. Did you experience that? So you always see, if you give something to somebody, you will feel more happy. Right? But when you are giving, you should have the right mindset. Okay. So if you are giving something to your brother, this fellow always takes everything from me. Every time I only have to give. I only have to sacrifice everything. This is one way of thinking. 2, this fellow looks very happy when I give this. Look at his smile. Look at how he feels. Feel that feeling. What is that thing going on in his head? Then you will realize the power of giving. Right? So mothers are the best example for that, right? They always give. Only givers, right? So can we also be like that? So does your mother complain anytime? I am always giving, why can't you give me something? No, right? So why does she do that? Does she hold any pain while she is doing that? No, right? When she understands the feeling, what you are feeling, she'll be more than happy than what she takes. Right? Suppose in my college, one guy gave an example. So they all like cake in their family. Their mother cooked a cake, and they got like 7 pieces when they cut that cake. There are 4 people in the house. They ate the cake in the afternoon, each piece, everybody. In the night, there were only 3 pieces. And before their mother served them the cake, she started saying, my stomach is not feeling good. I don't feel like eating anything. She said all sorts of things. And she distributed all 3 cakes to 3 people. And everybody ate and they are happy. She is also happy. Do you really think their mother can't fit 1 cake inside her stomach?
No, like only 4 numbers are there and all of them want to eat the cake. So she just sacrificed.
She does that very, very elegantly, without pain, without even understanding that I am sacrificing, right? So that's the power of giving. When you understand the happiness of others, you wanted to give all the time, right? You wanted to give your time. You wanted to give whatever you have excess, right? So where did we come here? Why did we come here? To know the power of visualization. And before that?
Sir, we have to know first who are we, who is God.
Right. So we came from, why do we have these idols in our homes? The deities. Why are we praying them? Because we wanted to become like them. So whenever you go to a temple next time, you understand what they have done in their life. Okay? You may be going to Hanuman's temple, you may be going to Rama's temple, Krishna's temple. When you go there, what are their qualities? What can I imbibe? How can I become like Krishna? How can I become like Rama? So that's the whole intention of going to temple. It's not like going and asking and getting something. It's not business, right? It's a relation. So sister was saying that we have relationship with God, right? So how do you experience that relationship? What is meditation? We discussed yesterday.
The connection with the people and God.
The connection between soul and the spirit.
No, when your mind and intellect are together, it's called concentration. So when this concentration is with the God, then you get recharged, then you get the relationship experience. So if you are feeling lonely in your house, if there is nobody in your house and you are feeling a little bit scared, then invite God. God, come down, I am alone. Right? You can talk to him, you can do whatever you want with him. Right? Can we do that? Yes. So the last topic about the goals we were discussing. So a little bit background also I gave you about the visualization, like power of visualization. So once there was a school and their teacher asked these people like 4th or 5th or 6th grade students to write about their goal. And she handed over their papers to them. So everybody has written their goal and they submitted it. Okay? So one guy named Monty Roberts, okay, he gave a 7-page explanation of what is his goal. So if I ask you what is your goal, how much time do you need? Do you ask for an additional? 30 seconds maximum. So, but he made a 7-page document of it, what he wants to become. Right? He wants to become, he wants to establish a horse training center. Okay, right? Can you say?
I don't know, but I heard the story.
Yeah. So he made very, very detailed description of everything. So my horse race course should be this much size. I need to have these many white horses, these many black horses, these of this. There will be some categories in that, right? Breed. This breed horse, these many, and I have to have this much facility, these many stories of building, all these things, every detail he has written. And when he submitted the assignment, teacher called him. She said, no, this is not practical. Your father is a normal trainer of a horse. How can you establish this such a big training center? Then she asked him, you go back home, think about your goal again and write one more thing and come back. He goes to his home, he thinks for a while and he asks his father, what should I write? His father, it's your goal, it's up to you, you think and write. Then this guy handed over the same paper to her and she said, I'll give an F to you, grade. He said, okay, whatever you want you give, but I am keeping my goal with me. Okay, so fast forward 30 years. There is a very big horse training center, and from a school, a teacher brought their students to show the horse training center. And when children were looking around and playing around, she was invited to the founder's office. And when she went there, she was looking at different photos and everything. And she saw a frame there where this paper was there and there was this F grade written on it. And he made a frame out of it, right? Then she realizes and she cries and she talks to the founder and she says, I don't know how many dreams I would have grabbed from people saying they were not practical. But good that you have sticken to your goal and you have achieved it. I'm at least happy for you. And I feel a lot of regret for whatever I did for so many students. So the essence of this is, when you think about something so strongly, so strongly, it will happen. We were thinking about the power of thoughts, power of visualization, everything, right? So mind, intellect, samskar. The moment you send some command to the samskar, it will make you do the things, right? So now all the athletes, they do inhuman stuff, right? Bowling at 150 kilometers per hour is inhuman. The physical biology says that can't be achieved, but they are doing it. How? You all are watching IPL, right? So that fast bowling is not meant for humans, but they are doing it. How? Practice, and also they made their subconscious realize that they are capable of doing it. The moment subconscious understands, na, it will make you do all the hard work. So all these guys, they did a lot of hard work, but even that hard work is difficult, right? Virat Kohli didn't have a suite for the last 10-12 years. Easy? Difficult? Hard work? It's very, very difficult, right? If you don't eat sweet for a week, you'll ask mother, "Ooh, what is the sweet next day," right? Huh? Or if you have something very, very delicious. Huh? See, he's already asking. He don't want to consume sugar because that's a lot of calorie, and he felt it's not good for his fitness. And not only that, he left a lot of other things. That's why he's maintaining his body like from 15 years we are seeing Virat Kohli in the same fitness, right?
When he was going to his first match, his father was died, sir.
So all these things, so how could that happen? Waking up 4 o'clock in the morning, going in the very cold, jogging in very cold. How is that possible? So what's from outside? Achha. So how is that possible? So first they try to tell themselves, they wanted to become that, they wanted to become that, they wanted to become that. The moment your subconscious mind realizes that that is what I want, it will make it happen. No matter what, no matter how hard work it is, your subconscious will push you to do it. Even though if you want to sleep, it will push you to wake up, right? So our job is to convince our subconscious that we want to become that. When will that happen? When you have 100% conviction, like the Monty Roberts had, right? 100% conviction. You all know Disney World?
Yes, sir.
Who is he? Disneyland. You all know about Disneyland, right? He was the founder of Disneyland. When he was in a hospital, he made a plan that my Disneyland should look like this. These are the things that should be there. These are the things that should be there. He made a very huge plan. And today, if you go to Disneyland, 60 to 70% was his plan only. You know Jamshedpur? Jamshedpur? Jamshedji Tata, when he was alive, he made a plan of it. I want an ideal city where everybody can live happily, all these industries can live there, all these ecosystem should be there, nature should be this beautiful and all. Today, if you see the Jamshedpur, it was the vision of Jamshedji Tata. They had so much conviction, even if they left, their next generations fulfilled it. Okay, so now your task is to create a poster for yourself. You all have the books, right? Okay. Have you all seen Forbes magazine?
Yes, sir. I had a
same project was you gave, sir.
Before 3 years, right?
I don't know what that is.
Forbes magazine, I'll show you how that's. If you want to become a doctor, right, world's biggest doctor, the best doctor, best.
We should draw ourselves.
Best. Write something here. And write your qualities. He is a great philanthropist. Philanthropist is somebody who donates, who cares for people, and write whatever you want about you. So if someday your picture is going to come like this, what do you want to be written on it? Write the same thing for your frame already. Can you do that?
Yes.
Homework?
Now we'll do it.
No, they named it, folks. I'm not sure actually, but that's the name. Just like Inadu. It's a name of a paper, right? It's a name. It's a magazine, monthly magazine or quarterly magazine. Yeah.
Like magazine, you need to draw. Cover page.
Right. So your task for today is make a cover photo of yourself like this. What do you want to become? What are the great achievements you have done? You have to write it down. Okay? Cool?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that? Yes. So think about what you want to become and feel it. You are already there. Right? So if you want to become an IAS officer, from now on you should behave like that, right? If you have the conviction that I will become an IAS officer, from now on you will start reading newspapers. From now on you will start commenting on the policy, right? So now there was a lot of rain in Hyderabad. Near your house there was water clogging. You need to understand why this happened, right? If you want to become an IAS officer, you need to be very, very logical, very, very analytical, right? So what do you want to become?
Major.
Major, sir. Major. Major in what?
Sir,
Army.
Air Force.
Air Force, okay. What do you want to become? Acha, figure it out. So now the goal is like, if you are not able to project what you want to become in your life, do you know what you want to achieve in the next 1 year? Next 1 year, you all know what you want to do in the next 1 year, right? Okay. So that's the bigger homework we had. Do it in your house. And the next thing I want you all do is, next 3 months, what do you want to achieve? Right? In the next 3 months, whether you want to do exercise every day, or you want to stop watching television, or you want to get very good grades, or after listening to the class, after coming back to your house, can you teach the same thing to your brother or sister or a mother? Can you do that without studying the entire class? Can you repeat?
If we hear it sincerely, then we can.
So keep such kind of targets for the next 3 months. What should be your goals? Can you figure it out?
Yes, sir.
Right? So after that, right, in the next 6 months, what do you want to do? First 3, next 6 months, where do you want to be? Next 1 year, where do you want to be? After 1 year, we will have a similar camp like this. Then we will discuss what you have done. Right? Cool? Can we do that?
Yes, sir.
Next 3 months, what do you want to become? You start visualizing it first. Okay? If you are sleeping at 9 o'clock every day, if you want to visualize yourself that at 9 o'clock I am sleeping. I am waking up at 5 o'clock. I am studying for 1.5 hours. Then I am getting ready. I am helping my mom. I am doing at least one help for my mom every single day. Can we do that? So think about what you want to do in the next 3 months. Could be very, very small, right? Could be very small as what, making your own milk, right? Drinking water regularly, right? So if you want to, you have to drink like 2 liters or 3 liters, whatever goal you have, you must stick to it. So normally in an average human being needs 4 liters of water. Maybe your kids, you might be needing a little bit less, but definitely 2 liters you have to. 5.5. Not glasses, it's liters. Liters, okay. So 4 to 6, I think it's fine. Not beyond 6. I don't think you should drink more water also. Whatever is needed, that much. And for the next 3 months, you can take this goal also, the peace time, right? The peace time, the meditation we were doing every day, 10 minutes, right? Depends on your body, you will understand. But make sure that every hour you have to think, should I drink water or not? Then your body will say, I need water or not, right?
The same one we need to draw always right.
Yeah, you 3 months. Yeah, you write. So whatever you write, na, it goes at a deeper level in your brain. The neural structure we were seeing, when you say, there will be one structure. If you write, that will be a much stronger structure. So always write. So I was telling you about the letter to God, right? Every day night, explain everything to God. What all the major things that happened that day? How was your behavior? How was your feeling? And tomorrow, how do you want tomorrow to be? Can we do that? Yes. So I will show you one simple example how to meditate. Okay. So this fellow is a software engineer. He is working. Time is up. Going. He's tired and he is going back. So one fellow was not at all good. None of their bulbs are glowing. All tired. So it's relaxing a lot. This is our game. We started doing these things. People are just concentrating on each other. Sharing. Stop. Share అవుతుందా? So what happened? So few people were connecting with themselves, right? So they were connecting with each other. So the next guy, our hero, he's connecting to the God. Within a fraction of a second you can go to God, right? You can reach there. So he is taking all the power from the God. This bulb is glowing now. Recharged. So he is also having minus, it's a battery, plus and minus both are there. So now this fellow is seeing our blown bulb. This bulb also starts glowing. So people are spreading around. No. So, what did you understand from the video? If you are peaceful, if you are energetic, your vibrations will spread around and everybody also feels energetic. Everybody also feels powerful. Powerful, right? So, after going home, to keep your home peaceful, whose responsibility is that? Yours. How are you going to do that? Mhm. Huh. If you start being peaceful and start spreading the vibrations, everything will be much more peaceful. You want to see an example that really was played? Sorry. So I'll show you this cartoon. So this actually happened. Brahmakumaris tested it in many places. So it's God's studio, no? That's why Godlywood.
ఒక ఊరిలో రామయ్య సోమయ్య అనే ఇద్దరు రైతులున్నారు. ఇద్దరి పంట ఒక్కటే. కానీ సోమయ్యకు చింత, రామయ్య దిగుబడి ఎక్కువ, నా దిగుబడి తక్కువ. ఏదో అద్భుతం చేసి చూపించాలని ఆలోచించాడు. పొలంను దున్ని సాగు చేశాడు. హైబ్రిడ్ విత్తనాలను వేశాడు. ఎరువు, యూరియా, పురుగుల మందు అన్నీ ఆధునికమైనవే వేశాడు. ధనాన్ని నీరులా ఖర్చు పెట్టాడు. అయినా కాని ఫలితం దక్కలేదు. సాటిలేని రామయ్య పొలాన్ని చూశాడు. తేడా ఏమిటి అని ఆలోచనలో పడ్డాడు. భూమి తేడానా, లేక ఏదైనా ఇంద్రజాలమా? మనస్సు అదుపులో లేకపోయే. దీని రహస్యమేమిటో రామయ్యనే అడిగాడు.
అరే ఓ రామయ్య, నేను చాలా ప్రయత్నాలు చేశాను, అయినా నీలాంటి పంట రాలేదు. ఇప్పుడు నీవే చెప్పు, ఏమిటి దీని రహస్యం?
అరే అన్నా, ఇదంతా శాశ్వత యోగిక వ్యవసాయం యొక్క ఫలితం అన్నా.
ఇదెలాంటి ఫార్మింగ్ అన్నా? ఈ పేరు మొదటిసారి వింటున్నాను.
అరే స్వామియా,
He's saying that's because of yogic ways of doing cultivation, you know.
ఇది చాలా సులువైన వ్యవసాయం. మొదట భగవంతుని స్మృతితో విత్తనాలను శక్తిశాలిగా చేస్తాము. ఆ తర్వాత
So what he's saying, with God's power, we will spread those vibrations to the seeds, to the water, to the land, everything. Okay?
స్మృతితో విత్తనాలను శక్తిశాలిగా చేస్తాము. ఆ తర్వాత విత్తనాలను భగవంతుని స్మృతిలో నాటుతాము.
మళ్ళీ
పేడతో చేసిన జీవామృతాన్ని, యోగిక ఎరువుని వేస్తామన్నా.
మళ్ళీ
పంటకు పెట్టిన కీటకాల నుండి రక్షించేందుకు వేప మరియు గోమూత్రాన్ని చల్లుతామన్నా. కానీ అన్నింటికన్నా ఇంపార్టెంట్ విషయం ఏంటంటే అన్నా, భగవంతుని స్మృతిలో పంటకు శుభకామనలు ఇస్తామన్నా. మొక్కలు కూడా ప్రేమను ఆశిస్తాయి, విషపూరితమైన ఎరువైతే కాదు కదా.
నీకేమైనా పిచ్చి పట్టిందా? హౌ ఇస్ దిస్ పాసిబుల్?
అరే అన్నా, నథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఇంపాసిబుల్. నేను ఒకనే కాదు, వేలాది మంది రైతన్నలు ఇదే విధంగా వ్యవసాయం చేసి ఫలితాన్ని పొందారు. ఇదిగో సోమయ్య, ఈ పండు తిని రుచి ఎలాగుందో చెప్పు.
అబ్బా, ఎంత బాగుంది! ఇంతటి టేస్టీ ఫ్రూట్ ని నా జీవితంలో ఎప్పుడూ తినలేదన్నా. ఇప్పుడు నేను కూడా శాశ్వత యోగిక వ్యవసాయాన్ని చేస్తాను. ఖర్చు తక్కువ, శ్రమ తక్కువ, మరియు శుద్ధమైన మనసుతో ఉత్పత్తి, శుద్ధమైన అన్నము. నేను మెడిటేషన్ చేస్తాను. నేను కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఇలాంటి వ్యవసాయమే చేస్తాను.
కొత్త యుగం కోసం కొత్త వ్యవసాయం. ఇదే శాశ్వత యోగిక వ్యవసాయం.
Understood? Sustainable yogic agriculture. So if you start spreading the vibrations of peace, even the crop can absorb the vibrations. We all know that plants have life, right? So talk very, very nicely to the plants. They will respond. Did you try it anytime? Yes. That's a 4th class subject, right? Plants have life. They feel. So did you try? Right. So what is our job from today? Meditate. Every day do some very, very good thoughts and spread the vibrations of strong positive things. Okay? Right. So to do that, we have to first connect to God. First, we have to recharge. When we recharge, our light will spread around. Right? Can we do that now? So I'll show you one very good visual. So 10 minutes late, no problem. So I'll try to give you some commentary. You try to follow it. Okay? Okay. So everybody sit properly. Don't close your eyes. Look at the image. Okay. So I'm a I'll be repeating something. You repeat the same thing in your mind. All right.
और विश्व की सेवा के लिए
No. Don't say it outside. Internally, you say the same thing. Okay.
शांति.
Sit back side. No?
Sir, you said the pollution of touching both the
Yeah, do that. You sit in your posture. In your mind, you repeat whatever I am saying. Okay. So relaxed completely. Very, very calm. Very, very relaxed. Sit straight. Sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe out. Now, visualize yourself as a point of light between the forehead, like what you see on the picture. I am a powerful being. I am the Son of God, the most powerful, the Almighty Authority. He is my Father. He takes care of me every single day, every single minute. I am a shining star between two eyebrows. Very, very powerful.
Divinity.
My every thought is so powerful. It keeps spreading all around the planet. I am a divine soul.
मेरी हर सोच.
I am a powerful soul.
मेरा हर बोल.
I am very, very loveful.
पवित्र है.
I am a wonderful being.
दुआ है.
Very, very contented being. Very relaxed. Very, very happy. No matter the situation, happiness is my core value.
शक्तिशाली आत्मा.
I am a powerful soul. I am an energy.
मेरा मन.
I am the master of my mind.
स्थिर है.
I am the master of my intellect.
शांत है.
I am the master of my sanskars. I can achieve
एकाग्र है.
whatever I want. I can feel whichever feeling.
मैं परिस्थिति से प्रभावित होने वाली नहीं.
My vibrations are always
मैं
around
परिस्थिति
me,
को
spreading
प्रभावित
like
करने
sunlight,
वाली शक्ति हूँ.
spreading far beyond. Sit very, very comfortably in a very, very relaxed
शक्ति
manner.
स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ.
Visualize yourself in a very, very comfortable, happy state of mind.
निर्भय आत्मा.
I am a powerful soul.
निडर हूँ.
I am very, very focused. I can achieve whatever I really want to.
And confident.
I am a shining star between two eyebrows, running this body every single day. Now, we will try to spread our vibrations around the world.
स्वरूप आत्मा हूँ.
The world needs higher vibrations. I am a loveful being and I am spreading love to every soul on this planet. Every soul who is very, very sad, I am sending them really, really good vibrations. I am a powerful being.
शांत.
I am a wonderful being.
बोल मधुर
Love is my core virtue.
कर्म श्रेष्ठ
Irrespective of the people, irrespective of the situations, I can always be loveful. Whatever I do, I do
मेरा
it with
शरीर
lot of love. I
स्वस्थ है
always stay in that very moment,
निरोगी है
enjoying every single
और
second,
हमेशा रहेगा।
always sharing things with
परमात्मा की
people.
शक्ति
It could be virtues, it could be powers, always sharing them.
परमात्मा की
And I
दुआएं
know my Father, the God, is always looking after me.
मेरे चारों तरफ
His powers are always falling on me.
एक
They become a
गोल्डन
shield
वाइट लाइट
against all the bad things that
एनर्जी
are happening
सर्कल
around.
है।
With the power of God, I overcome my weaknesses. There
परमात्मा
is a
की
circle of
शक्तियाँ
energy around me all the time.
मेरे चारों तरफ
Wherever I go,
कवच है।
God's powers are always with me like a shield. I
मैं
am not afraid of anything. I
सुरक्षित हूँ।
am very courageous. I am fearless. I am always safe.
परमात्मा की शक्तियाँ
Feel the power of God flowing into you.
परमात्मा का प्यार
I am a soul, a point of light and energy, receiving
हर एक
God's
तक
powers
पहुँच रहा है।
continuously. My Father, the God, is a point of light
हर एक मन
who is Father to all the deities
परमात्मा की शक्तियों से
and all
भरपूर
the
है।
human souls. I am a powerful being,
परमात्मा
and
की
these
शक्तियाँ
vibrations are spreading all around the world.
परमात्मा की दुआएं
The entire world is becoming
इस
very,
पूरी
very
सृष्टि
peaceful,
पर
very pleasant,
हर एक तक पहुंच रही
very
है।
happy. The powers from the God are reaching every corner of this
हर एक
planet.
परमात्मा की शक्तियों से
Every human
भरपूर
being is becoming powerful,
हर एक का मन
happy, peaceful.
शांत है,
Tell yourself, I am a
सुखी
peaceful
है,
soul. I am a wonderful soul.
सुरक्षित है,
I am a loveful soul. I am
हर एक का
a
शरीर
positive being. I
स्वस्थ
spread
है,
vibrations of positivity all around the planet. Take a
हर
deep
एक
breath. Slowly breathe out. Relax your body completely. Very, very relaxed. And slowly rub your hands very fastly till they warm up. Tell yourself, I am powerful. I am loveful. And all these vibrations are spreading around. Now with your hands, you rub your face. And tell yourself, I will always be happy. I will always be smiling. I will always spread the vibrations of happiness all around me. Okay? Om Shanti. So you all remember your homework? You have to make a poster and you have to also write all your goals for the next 3 months. What are you going to do? And look at this poster every single day. Okay? Look at it every day. Read whatever you have written about your 3 months, 6 months goals. All right? So one more instruction. Sit down. Wait. So every Sunday we have these sessions for 1.5 hours from 9 to 10:30, which happens both online and also offline in the center. So you are all most welcome. Try to attend. So right now we are having a series going on, A to Z virtues, where with each alphabet we will pick one virtue and try to understand and discuss and get clarity on that virtue. Okay? So far 4 virtues are done. Can you say what are those 4?
Accuracy, benevolence, cooperation, and Discipline.
So accuracy, A for accuracy, B for benevolence, C for cooperation, D for discipline. So 4 alphabets are done. Next week it would be E. Yeah, so every week we'll go through one quality. How could we imbibe that quality? How could we experiment with that quality? Okay. So you all are most welcome for every Sunday morning sessions from 9 to 10:30. Just 1.5 hours. All right. Okay. No, ఏమని చెప్పాలా? Okay. So have a wonderful holidays. You are having these summer holidays, right? Enjoy your holidays. But always remember, every day spread the vibrations of peace, positivity all around. Make your house like a temple, right? Can we do that? Yes. So clap for yourselves for coming here all 3 days. Okay, great. Who all attended all 3 days? Wonderful. So take that hand like this and do shabash, right? Shabash, you did a great job. And whoever has attended today, you can continue from the next week also, 9 to 10:30. All right? You have given your phone number downstairs, right? Everybody? Everybody? Okay. So we'll meet next week then. Bye bye. Om Shanti.